Welcome back to Signalis. Cowboy Rock is here, and, you know, Elster, despite her best efforts, can't help but, you know, maybe check him out a little bit. She knows she shouldn't. It's rude, but then she's like, No, look away. We'll just turn that off, and we'll continue. Oh, right. That's right. I saved before we went into the mine shaft. So there we do need to go back into there. So yeah, last time, let me just make sure what we had in the inventory. Let's see. Right, the last thing we were doing before we went into the mine shaft, I was looking around for stuff before we left to go into the mine shaft. That's correct. Just refreshing my memory. So we have the admin. Anything in particular we want when we go down there? Do we still need the flashlight? Is a question. We did need it for dark areas. There might be dark areas in the mine shaft. I don't know. But if there is, surely it would give us another inventory box. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to continue without a flashlight. That seems to make sense. Shotgun. Do I have any shotgun rounds in the box? No. So, only 5. That's not the best weapon to take. Pistol 4, pistol ammo is 4. Well, the revolver has more ammo than anything. Even though the rules of survival horror says we shouldn't take it. It's kind of the only thing that we got ammo for here. So, 6 bullets in the revolver, 12 in the box, 3 empty slots. And we're going to use the key. So we'll have another empty slot. Right, so we want to get up around to the mine shaft access. Got smacked on the way. Well, we'll just live with it. Takes us down here. We get a little cutscene of Adler getting pushed down a hole. As we enter chapter 2. So I guess the entire game so far, the base that we were in, constitutes chapter 1. I don't know how many chapters there are in the game, so can't really say what that means. Oh, Adler knows. But she's got a knife. Adler knows that he's been doing this before. He's obviously in some sort of routine, some kind of cycle. Not sure if it's like some sort of time loop cycle or what's happening. Clearly it's not just in his head, because we did see that elevator full of Elster corpses. So what exactly is happening here, we don't know. But it's not just something he's imagining. Probably should equip my gun. It's probably a good idea. All right, new place to look. We got no map. What are we going to find? Well, hopefully we're going to find the person we're looking for. But that remains to be seen. Also, what does it mean that there is no map? Does that mean that the area is going to be simple? Not a complex place to walk around? I guess we'll find... Vorscht. Monofilament fiber. Diameter. Less than 2 nanometer average. Handle with care. Risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. Ah, yes. Just like AI2. You can easily bisect people with this fiber. All right, yeah, we got a save room already. So we didn't have to go long before we got that. Flare gun. Flares. All right, let's check it out. Single shot gun, fire emerge. Okay, so you can incinerate targets with this. So what I'm wondering, so far, whenever we've shot enemies, they haven't remained dead. They get up after a time. If this incinerates enemies, then does that mean, like, we can put someone down for good with this? What am I doing here? No, not that. Yeah, I wanted to pick up repair spray since my health is in the red. So, considering, you know, a bit about this game is that it definitely does take many references from many other things, including survival horror games. Picking up the flare gun and it says it incinerates enemies makes me think of Resident Evil Remake, in which zombies would get back up after a while unless you burned them, and I'm kind of wondering if the flare gun serves that purpose. But if it does, then that means ammo for it will be extremely limited. Alina's diary. It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors, those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident. Like an AI generated her. Or something. I mean, technically, everyone in this game is an AI. Alright, we're finding peoples. Though, these are larger, wider open spaces. Oh, it's one of them. Well, it was a boss. I guess it's not a boss anymore. Oh, she's having her problem. Can I go down? This a ladder? Looks like a ladder. Yeah, there we go. Slide on down. I mean, I guess I can't get back up in that case. Another hole? Well, I mean, of course we're going down into the hole. Is there anything around the hole? Does not appear there's anything around the hole. You can hear the sound of water in this hole. There's no other way. We jump into the hole. Woo! Someone was watching us. I can't believe she jumped into the hole. We jumped into a first-person segment, is what we jumped into. We jumped into the beach. Is this the beach that makes you old? Does that even matter for a robot? In one kind of death, the spirit also died. Well, yet the body was in vigor for many years. Sometimes, it dieth with the body, but is raised up again, where the body did decay. It's a beach full of journals. And star fell sky. And a mountain fell into the sea and turned to blood. And moon turned dark. It calls me in a sea of flesh. We will become one, but I can never go back to being me. Elster's poetry from high school, I guess. I can imagine Elster being an edgy goth teen, if a robot can be that. Can I not walk any forward? I feel like I'm going up against an invisible wall. Into the cave we go. I guess we're not going into the cave. I don't know if this is the beach that makes you old, but it is the beach that has many skulls. Alright, yeah, we just can't walk any further this direction. Alright, we'll go back the other way. Sorry, our time is up here on the beach. Back in the mines for us. Nothing down there. Lifeless replica bodies are lying on the slabs. Can we be sure they're lifeless? Or maybe they might get up at some point. They have a habit of doing that. Ooh, a red page. Offerings. And in the darkness the dead shall be offered, a light and holy spices, so that they may find a way out of this cursed place. Holy spices. Let's see. Filled with sand for placing offerings. Stands in front of the ancestral shrine. Ancestral tablets are lined up against the wall. The names are illegible due to wear. We need to offer the 7 holy herbs and spices. But do we even have offerings? Would it want anything we have? Doesn't seem like there's anything else in the room. Aside from the paper. Dead shall be offered a light and holy spices. Any holy spices in here? No, there's a door. Oh, we kind of came out the same direction. That door unlocks from the other side. Oh, by the way, no map data still for this. Hello. That's just a full room. It's jam-packed in here. I want your spices. Does anyone have spices? Well, now it's dark. Getting smacked around. If it's dark, I don't know if I'll be able to go through a door, even if there is one. Or will I just not be able to see it? That's a possibility. Hello, everyone. Well, going through that one might be a problem. There were items in the middle of the room. It seems like it'd be a little difficult to get them. Right, but here is a different room. I cannot carry any more of that. Large wooden doll. Well, it sounds like something I need. Let's see. Large, hollow wooden doll that can be opened. It has a hexagonal base. It's empty inside. Just like me. Well, there is like a pattern on the bottom, if that ends up being relevant to us. Ahem. Let's see. Anything else in this direction, or... Okay, no, there is something up here. A ladder. Going down into yet another floor. That's a... Well... Let's see. Whoop. We can go in here. Oh, good. A box. Leave. Place this leave. Leave. You heard it. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's put the pistol ammo away. Well, we do need the flashlight to get into that when we're in that one room. I want to take Doll with me. Maybe Doll was needed in the offering room. But Doll is taking up an entire, Let me put stun prod away, because I only have the one prod. Okay, that one's locked. Oh, that's delightful. We got pulsating meat. Drop down into the meat hole. You know I love the meat hole. We all love the meat hole. That one's unlocked from the other side. Anything else in here? We can go that way. Wedding ring. An old golden ring. The phrase, "till death do us part," is inscribed on the inside of the ring. I don't suppose we can combine with Doll. No. Nitro Express. That's something we have not seen yet. All right. What wonders does the hole have to show us? I can't believe she jumped into the meat hole. Oh, is this... We got a boss? Got a boss on our hands? Hey, how we doing over here? No? You not talking right now? Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Well, we're out of ammo. Oh. Thought I might try to stomp on it. Stomping on it does not work. Oh, no. We do have ammo. We do. Okay. Okay, now we're out of ammo. Oh, she picking up her gun? Well, we put her to bed. Doesn't seem like we can talk to her, though. Alright, well, we used a whole bunch of revolver ammo. I guess let's take the pistol for right now. Overcapacity. So after I used up all my ammo. She picked up her rifle and shot it for the final hit. I'm kind of wondering if that could have gone differently. Like, if I had enough ammo, could I have killed it without her doing that? If she won't wake up. If I just not fired at all, would she eventually have shot it? Because it seemed like that coincided with me running out of ammo. Okay, we can go that way. Or that way. Okay, we're right next to this. Not gonna... No input on what this is. Nothing to say about that. Well, none of the files had mentioned anything to us about meat growing anywhere. This seems like undocumented meat. Someone's got a real long face. No arms. Regent's Ring. Shotgun rounds. And doors to go into. Well, one door anyway. One door. Alright, well, let's go back and use a box. I guess we can put our story items away for right now, until we find a place where we think maybe we can use them. I'm not gonna... Oh, there we go. Didn't seem like I was getting an icon for it to go through the door for a second. Regent's Ring. Let's take a look at that. A ring cut from black marble. The phrase, "This too shall pass," is inscribed on the inside of the ring. They like inscribing things on the inside of rings here. Oh, is that nanowire? Anything down here? No. Can we make an enemy run through the wire? Doesn't seem like there's anyone in here. Cannot pick up that rusted key. All right, I guess we'll go back. Okay, stun prod go away, shotgun rounds go away, Regent Ring go away. I guess pistol ammo as well. Okay, rusted key. A rough, heavy, ancient-looking key covered in rust. It's completely covered in rust. Gotta restore this key. Make it all shiny and new. Ooh, plate of flesh. We all love a plate of flesh. The second of these plates we've gotten. There's something soft and wet inside. Like, that was the other one. Like, I think the other one was Plate of Eternity. It also said soft and wet inside. I wonder if you can get that. It's surrounded by wire. Maybe there's a way to cut these wires. We didn't see, like, a keyhole anywhere at the moment. We also don't know what we need to do with the plates. The purpose of the plates is still mysterious. As mysterious as the pulsating meat. Pecked me right before I went through. And here's the other plate that we saw. Can we combine? I cannot combine these plates. They're hard plates, but they're soft and squishy on the inside. Other items we picked up were rusted key, 2 rings, doll. We got a few different kind of like key-looking items here, but what do we do with them? We've also seen some keypads. Oh, and this location is called Nowhere. Usually Nowhere would be the end of the game. We have seen these keypads. We saw one, there was one of them at the beginning of the game. But, do we have anything as of yet that could give us a clue as to what the combinations could be? At the beginning, it was the photo. We had a photo with the combo on the back of it. Okay, there was no other way out of here, out of this room, it seemed. Let me just check it again. Check again. I think there was one door that we haven't tried going through, because there's someone standing in front of it. Hopefully we can go through it. So I'm gonna have to walk around. We can go through it. All right. We went back up a ladder. Now we're not surrounded by meat. There's just, you know, meat tendrils out and about. All right. Well, we've been here. But I gotta see, was there anything, any, like, locked doors or any some such? There was that one dark room. Well, that's the hole we went down. Did I go through this door? No, I did not go through this door. The dreamer. A prison from which the only escape is death. Deep below, the dreamer floats in the sea of flesh. The red eye birthing a new world from their dream for eternity. And each time the dreamer turns over in their sleep, the world turns over too, until only flesh remains. Someone's a big fan of flesh. We all love it. Got a small bottle. Small bottle of what? Filled with a clear liquid, it smells of ammonia. Maybe smelling salts? To restore consciousness. Also, there's a body here, and like the position of it and the shape of the room is like reminiscent of Falk's room. Are we in like an otherworld version of the base? Is that what's going on? Well, if we have the smelling salts, I guess we want to go back to our unconscious friend. Going through them is not a good thing, though. Might have to actually use some ammo? Surely there's another way. Who wants a whiff of this? Well, let's talk. It's Isa. We've seen her a few places in this base. How is she getting around like this? Ah, it's you. Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you were looking for yet? We will not answer, as we never answer. Ah, that rifle. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. Oh, well, thanks. Pick up rifle? I picked up rifle. A large bore double-barreled hunting rifle fires armor-piercing 16mm nitro express ammunition. The recoil feels strong enough to break your shoulder. Oh, that's why it knocked her out? It, like, knocked her back hard enough, and then she hit her head and got knocked out? I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. It's hard to breathe, probably because of all the meat. The air in this place feels thick, like you could bite it. It's like there's fog inside my head. I think I need a moment to rest. Yeah. Well, this looks like a very powerful gun, which of course means we can never use it. That's just how it works. So at the same time, it would be nice to not get hit every time we go up here. All right. Ice is up and about. Well, she's conscious, not exactly up and about. We have her gun. We're continuing to look around in nowhere. We got these deals right here. We don't have a combination. Like I said, there is that one room, that dark room. That we have a flashlight now. It would be nice if we could find our way back there. There was the room that had offerings. And it did say here that the offerings that were desired were light and holy spices. We don't have that. We have, like, some other items, but I don't think they count as light and holy spices. I think this is where we fell through a hole, so that's our starting point. Right, and this is back here, where we approached the hole. We can't go through that. This is where we also came up through the hole. Where was that dark room? Are there any doors to the side? No, there were not. There's this. Does not seem like there is like anything else in here. Does not seem like we can interact with, you know, this. This was talking about, you know, dream of flesh, world of flesh. We could go back down into hole. Which goes... Okay, that goes here. Door blocked. She's Screm. Oh, that's the rusted lock. That's where it is. The first time I did that, the text went by so fast I didn't see it. We have the gun for that ammo now. Then we have this room with like a bunch of monitors on it. An old-fashioned microphone is hooked up to the device. Oh, there we go. No. Strange device under the glass bell. It's hooked up to the microphone. Doesn't seem like I can actually push the buttons on this one. Oh, it says there's a glass bell. Should I break it? To push buttons? But for some reason there's a microphone here. Well, I mean, if there's a microphone, one option is always using the radio. I guess we could look at the radio. Is there anything different playing in this place? Well, that's a tone. We haven't heard that before. Yeah, this is different down here. Okay. Hold on. I probably should take some notes. Let me just get out a notebook. And a writing implement. I mean, there might be a clue about what frequency to use. But I don't have that. I don't think. So, okay. 50 is this particular configuration. 75. Is like that. $110. And this starts at 151. Don't know if the numbers of the frequencies are important at all. This is 190. This starts at 231. And that's all. Well, okay, even though the radio's off... Even though the radio's off... Okay, it's still set like that. So, doesn't matter which one I leave it on. Questions that we need the answers to. Well, one thing that we have an answer for is that we did see the rusted lock. Oh, she's gone. Well, it's good that she's getting around. And of course, to open a rusted lock, you need a rusted key. At the same time, I think one of those combination locks were down here. Well, not through there. No, there was nothing through there, I don't think. Oh, maybe it wasn't down here. Here's where a combination lock was. Alright, so the one we left it on was this. But it doesn't seem that's it. I could just quickly punch in the other one. It doesn't seem like there's a confirm button or anything. That's another one. That's another one. Okay, that one. That one was 75 hertz. Oh. How's everyone doing in here? Doing good? Everyone's having a good time. In this room, we're having a party. Look, I'm fitting in at the party. 206. Well, hold on. Getting attacked. So I'll just go to the subscreen to do this. Also probably should use this. Ow. Hey, how's everyone doing? 161. Whoop, not that. No, not that. Disturb. One, 2, 7. Okay, they're done. I took a lot of damage from that. But at least our Colibri friend is down. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Ah, and that's what we need the plates for. All right, we have 2 out of 6. There are 4 more down here, huh? I don't suppose there's anything I should be looking at. All right, that opens up a shortcut. Let's drop back into the meat hole. Let's see. As far as ammo goes, let's see. 4 there. Shotgun. I have 3 in the inventory, 4 here. I might as well, yeah, why don't we replace that with, well, not that, replace that with shotgun for right now. All right. There is... Well, we still did not get to the room with the rusted lock. That's kind of like the main thing we're looking at the moment. I don't think it was this way. This is the offering room. South is the room where we started. I think this is where we want to be. Actually, no, the enemies here are dead. Oh no, I think we do go down into that hole. Well, before we do that, let's just remind ourselves what's up here. Yeah, that's right. That's the room that looks like Falk's room. All right, let's go in hole. Yeah, this might be it. There we go. Rusted key is used. What do we get? 12mm ammo. Should I turn my flashlight on in here? It's kind of dark. Wooden doll. Another piece of wooden doll. Grenade shells. We haven't seen a launcher for grenades. Can't go through there. Nothing to the south side of the room. And it is another one of these. Once again, I pick up my page of notes. assume it's not going to be the same one 2 times. Yeah, that was what it was last time. It is not that now. That was 110 hertz. All right, more nanowire. But this time we're being chased. I don't suppose they might go into the wire themselves. It's probably too much to hope. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Ow. Is this a dead end? That might be a dead end. Nope. I got smacked. I got smacked around. Fatal exception has occurred. Well, it looks like I ran into a dead end, and then a bunch of friends were happy to meet me there. Okay, so what are we doing now? Well, we're in nowhere, an area that is very rusty and fancy, and made up of rooms that don't make sense to be connected together, and very meaty. We have... Well, when I load the save game, I won't have it, but we did just get a second part of the doll. I guess we can combine those. We found a room that we can put plates in. We have 2 of the plates. Need to find 4 more. We use the rusted key. We have the combinations that we can use for these doors. And that seems to be where we are at the moment. So we've, got a good idea of what this new section is about. We were going into the mine shaft at the beginning of the session, but we are not... Doesn't really seem like we're in the mine shaft anymore. Wherever it is we are, which is nowhere, doesn't actually seem like it's in the mine shaft. We did get a new weapon, a rifle, which is... We're not going to use it, of course. We also got a hint at maybe a new weapon, which is the grenade launcher. And that's what's happening right now. In SIGNALIS. And I guess as we continue on, we'll just kind of need to not get cornered in the nanowire room and get smacked around by robots. We'll try to make that not happen. I'll have to look at that pathway again, because it seemed like there was only one pathway, but maybe I missed something. It seemed like that's where it was leading me, but it didn't seem like there was a door there. Well, I'll have to check that and see if there was something there that I wasn't seeing as we continue on with SIGNALIS.